All right, it looks like we are live. What is good? What is good? What is good, beautiful people? Of course, you know who I be, the good doc, Dr. Mike TV, back again, once again, blessing you with his presence and just wanting to come to you guys relatively quickly with a story that I found to be nothing short of just another oh well moment. Best way for me to describe it, ladies and gentlemen, it is nothing short of another oh well moment. What do you expect? As a patron or a foreigner or even a local living in the Philippines. All right, but before we get into it, ladies and gentlemen, guys, make sure you get the likes up, man. Y'all make sure y'all caress, molest, and distress yourself all over that like button. It wants it, it needs it, most definitely has to have it. And for those that choose to come through for the boy, I'd appreciate you 100%, man, because this one's gonna rock your socks. All right, this one's gonna rock your socks off. All right, shouldn't be something that's surprising. It shouldn't be something that's coming out of left field, and I kind of feel like it definitely reiterates my points when I tell you guys about my time frame for traveling. Okay, definitely reiterates a lot of my points when it comes to my time frame for traveling. So came across this article that I really wanted to share with you guys because I felt as if it was something that could not go overlooked. Ladies and gentlemen, the Philippine police will now scan your social media feeds, social media platforms for quarantine violators. Let me say that one more again. Philippine police, the PNP, they are now going to be scanning your social media outlets or social media feeds to check and see if you're violating. Now, what does that mean? Social media is anything, ladies and gentlemen. Twitter, Instagram, and the ever so famous Facebook in the Philippines. All right. It means absolutely everything. You feel me? When they say that they're gonna scan your social media, ladies and gentlemen, they mean they is gonna dig in that ass. They're gonna go through with a fine-tooth comb and try to find you doing something that you have no business doing. Now, I got an article here that I want to read, so I'm gonna read it in its entirety, and then maybe we can have a quick dialogue and discussion about it. Okay. So this is coming from the Inquirer. It says, in much the same way that the public learned about how physical distancing and other anti COVID 19 health measures were allegedly violated by the Metro Manila police chief when he had a celebration at his house in last May, police hope to catch hard headed quarantine violators, including fellow officers, with the help from social media. Now, stop the show for a second. Many of you guys may not know this, but there was a police chief that had a birthday party at his house, and I think it was a gathering of maybe about 20 people. They weren't practicing distancing and they weren't wearing masks. What ended up happening was nothing happened to this man. They knew about it, they found out about it, the world knew about it. Everybody in the Philippines was like, yo, what are y'all gonna do with this man? He didn't get fired from his post, didn't get fired from his job, as far as I know. Some people were even trying to justify what he was doing, and it was crazy. So basically, it almost seemed as though people were picking and choosing who they choose to reprimand for certain violations, and he was just not one of them. Okay, so that's the story that they're referring to: hard-headed officers and other people who are not paying attention to social distancing rules set in place by policy in the Philippines. Okay, so the public was warned on Saturday by Lieutenant General Mr. Elazar that the police would regularly monitor, ladies and gentlemen. Let me put that in quotation marks, though. It says regularly monitor various social media platforms in search of people who have defied safety protocols, while most parts of the country remain under some form of community quarantine. So, ladies and gentlemen, your social media is not safe. Let me say that again. Your social media is not safe. They're looking for you to fuck up. They are waiting for you to fuck up. So just get ready for it. The police chief said some people were inadvertently posting photos online of quarantine violations, such as mass gatherings and celebrations. Again, if there's one thing that I noticed about Filipino people, I say this with all due respect, they don't know how to stay off social media. They take so many pictures, it's ridiculous. And sometimes the pictures that you are now taking could, most importantly, incriminate yourself in reference to showing that you are violating quarantine rules. So from this point on, I will encourage you guys to not ever post pictures of yourself in mass gatherings, clubs, bars, when you know you're not supposed to be there. Please, one thing that I will encourage you guys not to do, and this is the craziest thing in the world, and I don't know anybody that will do it, but just in case you're wondering, guys, don't post yourself holding alcoholic beverages. Again, as far as I know, at least in Davao City, alcohol is still prohibited. It is still bawal. But you have some people who will consistently post pictures of themselves drinking and having fun with their friends and stuff like that. And they will not, under any circumstances, take heed to any warning, or will they think with their heads that this could possibly get them in trouble. So what I'm telling you is this, ladies and gentlemen, listen to my words. Do not, under any circumstances, post yourself doing any type of nefarious activities. What do I mean by nefarious activities? Just hanging out and being friendly and being a part of the culture, being a part of the people. Don't do it, because mass gatherings could get you caught up. All right, so it says other pictures and videos of quarantine protocol violations committed on the streets that were captured by closed circuit television and dashboard cameras were also being posted on Facebook. The social media are full of photos and evidence of hard-headed people deliberately violating the quarantine protocols. These can be used as pieces of evidence to warn, to fine, and to summon the people concerned in coordination with the barangay officials. This is what the Lieutenant General is saying. He also said that the usual images uploaded on social media were violators of the rules on riding pillion on motorcycles and or drinking sessions. Like I mentioned, guys, the liquor ban is legit, but people who post themselves in situations where you're still where you still drinking, you're posting liquor sessions, again, that's only something that I've seen in the Philippines. And I mean, I'm not gonna say it's just Filipino people, but some people are just happy to be able to bond with their people, and they want to put that stuff all over the internet. It's the worst thing you could do. He also warned, talking about Lieutenant General, warned people who gather for drinks that they may also be violating the liquor ban in their local localities. In the Philippines, like I told you, in Davao City, guys, you can't drink. Right now, there is still a liquor ban. You can go to Digos, which is probably about a 45-minute drive outside the city, get you some, but you can't do that in the Philippines, man. My man says that other senior police officers are facing criminal charges for violating quarantine protocols when they celebrated this guy's 55th birthday last May. So originally, there was no fines or anything brought about to this individual, but apparently somebody's had a change of heart and they kind of needed to get somebody to make an example out of, so they've chosen this man. So the major general who had this party is now coming under some criminal charges for having a mass gathering at his house for his birthday. All right. The pictures on social media show a lot of people that are not practicing physical social distancing or wearing masks. The Taguig City Prosecutor's Office has not yet decided on whether to file charges in court. But based on the data from the Justice Task Force for COVID, more than 365,000 people have been warned, fined, and charged with violating quarantine protocols nationwide since March 17th. Ladies and gentlemen, since March 17th, they have been getting these individuals, okay? And the story seems to kind of limit itself from there. But I wanted to talk to you guys real quick because, come on, man. Now they're going to start monitoring your social media. Your social media feed is now going to be used against you in a court of law. Let me say that one more time. Your social media can now be used against you in a court of law. Man, you can't even have fun anymore. And then people often wonder, Doc, man, why don't you want to go to the Philippines, bro? Come on, man. I can't wait to leave. I said, yeah, go ahead. It ain't no fun right now. Not when you're under heavy observation, bro. Your social media feed ain't safe. Luckily for me, I don't post on social media at all. But they'll catch me on the tube, though. No doubt in my mind. I'll post a YouTube video without a doubt. So if anybody knows I have a YouTube channel, I'm in trouble. But on Facebook, you ain't going to catch me. On Instagram, you ain't going to catch me. I ain't posted an Instagram in well over a month plus, if not longer. But I will tell you this. Bruh, there's no easy way to go about it. There's no easy way to slice it, ladies and gentlemen. You are now under observation once you step off the plane. If you thought people were trying to target you before, the police are just waiting for you to F up. And again, it's everybody, guys. It's anybody that is in violation of quarantine rules and policy. So I'll put it to you like this. If I'm using this only as an example, okay? Because this is some real ish right now, guys. This is some real things popping off right now. I'll use Overstay Road and my man Ren as an example. If they were in an area where drinking was illegal and they came across videos of these guys sharing in a drink and it was posted during a time where they are not allowed to drink, they could go up in their house and arrest them or press charges against them. I guess it's a good thing the man decided that he won't go and drink no more for a while, because if they catch that man drinking, they gonna get his ass. You feel me? And that's the crazy thing about it. You can't even enjoy the shit in the comforts of your own home. This man is still under quarantine, as far as I know. 2 weeks. I mean, the quarantine situation in the Philippines is crazy, man. Once you get in the Philippines, you're quarantined until your shit comes through. Then you go to whatever area you're in, you're quarantined for another like 2 weeks or so. I mean, the shit is repetitive and it's hella consistent. I guess I can't be mad at them for being consistent, but the problem is now all of a sudden you're sacrificing a chunk of your day, a chunk of your life indoors staring at the same walls for an extended period of time. You can't go out, you can't do shit. Tell me what kind of life that is for you, family. Tell me, please. Somebody tell me what kind of life that is. Not only can I not do that, now you're going to monitor my social media feeds. I mean, like I said, if you want to post like a celebration of yourself, well, welcome back to the Philippines type of celebration for yourself when you come back, or first time visit, you want to go ahead and, you know, start making some videos and shooting some YouTube shit. Police gonna look at you and say, yo, you was walking around without a mask. Fine, charges. Oh, you want to hang out with a bunch of people in your house, right? Oh, that is not about to happen. You understand? It just becomes a major issue. And it's something that I find to be very uncomforting, and something that I find to be I am uncomfortable with. Bruh, I didn't come to the Philippines to be under surveillance, man. Dude, I didn't come there to be under surveillance. I mean, don't get me wrong, my smartphone tracks my every move. I mean, everybody can find my location. If you know my phone and can hack my phone, you'll find out where I'm at. Like I said, I'm usually at home or at work. But if you really wanted to find me, you could probably hack me through my phone. But you can't even post yourself having fun anymore. That's what really gets me. You can't even post yourself having fun anymore, because now all of a sudden the police gonna look at that and be like, oh, this motherfucker having too much fun. Oh, is that 1 or 2 or 3 people next to him right now? Are any of them wearing a mask? None of them are wearing a mask. Oh, we gonna get his ass. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird that you have to have that level of uncomfortability around you. That's what I don't like. And I feel like as a foreigner, it's a little bit worse. I know as a foreigner, it's going to be worse, because if there's one thing that I notice about Philippine culture, they will love to use foreigners as an example. That is one thing that is highly true. They'll protect you as long as you do right in the country, but man, they will make an example out of your ass if you F up in their country and violate their rules. And now that this whole quarantine thing is happening, and you know, you have your locals that are violating, trust me, if a foreigner violates, oh, you gonna be front page news, pimping. Foreigner caught violating quarantine rules. He's gonna be shipped back to the United States or some shit. You know, that shit makes sense. It's uncomforting and it's uncomfortable, but ladies and gentlemen, this is your new reality as we speak. People often ask me, and I keep saying this, I'm very repetitive. They'd be like, Doc, man, why can't we go now, man? Why aren't you going now? This right here is one of the main reasons why I'm not going now. Aside from the fact your boy's always working and doing this thing in the moment, this right here constitutes one of the many reasons why I'm not really ready to set foot on a plane. If I had family or something I needed to get back to, like kids and stuff, respect all day long, man. If I had a reason to get to it, I'll get to it. But it's just not worth my time right now. And truth be told, I don't see a positive outcome to this. I don't see a positive outcome to this. I don't see a positive outcome to this. I see a lot of us going to jail. I see a lot of fines being issued. I see very few warnings being issued. And I'm gonna go ahead and get back to it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not sugarcoat this shit. Let's go ahead and get to the realness of it. You want to know why they're gonna be fining you more than warning you? The Philippines needs money, man. The economy is hella shot right now. The economy is effed up. Ladies and gentlemen, you know better than I do, and I shouldn't have to tell you, man. The economy has taken a huge hit because of COVID-19. So I can tell you right now, they're probably going to forego the fines and go straight to forego the warnings and go straight to the fines. I'm telling you, San Juan, you're right, man. That should be the new slogan. It's more fun in the Philippine jail pending deportation, because that's pretty much what your life stands to be about in the years to come. Shout out to my man Kyle Winston. I see David Webb in the building. My brother Robert Morris, Lonnie. I see you guys. I appreciate you coming through, showing love to your boy. My man Mr. Diaz. I see you. I appreciate you coming from LA. I know LA is a little bit of a shocker too, man. I know LA is a reality check for all of us right now. Shout out to my man Manny. I see you in the building, and my man Liam Johnson. I see you guys. Much love and much appreciation to you guys. I just want to bring you guys the real, because I'm telling you, there is going to be no positive outcome from this. I don't see it at all. My man Robert asked me, Dr. Mike, do you think they have enough resources to scan the millions of Philippines accounts? No, they don't. They don't have the resources for it. And I think that if you really want to spend the money for it, you are literally putting your funds towards the wrong thing. You honestly think that that's really what you should be spending your resources on? Absolutely not. I think they just it's not even about that. I think that it's just making a statement. First of all, it could be a scare tactic. I kind of feel like it has potential to be wolf tickets. You know how people be selling wolf tickets and shit. It's just a scare tactic to try to keep people on the straight and narrow. But then again, it's saying, yo, if we catch you on social media, one thing that I noticed, man, people can't avoid right now. It's the weirdest thing. People cannot avoid posting things on social media. They cannot avoid the fact of posting themselves having fun on social media. Facebook, IG, you name it, IG story. Bruh. Shit crazy. And that's how you gonna get caught and fined. And I'm talking about these fines here, man. They gonna probably hit you real hard in your pockets. Foreigners, oh my God, they are gonna take you to the bank, bro. Locals may be different. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you, man. It's just a different time, and it's an interesting time, a time in which I'm like, I'm not comfortable being there right now. I mean, I don't post shit on social media anyway, so I don't have a problem, and I don't really be doing anything, but you have got to be careful with what you're doing now. That's a shame. You can't even have fun no more. It's a crazy shame. My man David Webb says, I hear that Jollibee is shutting down hundreds of their restaurants because of COVID. Absolutely true. The price of Jollibee stock has pummeled and tumbled tremendously. In weeks, it's dropped over 100 pesos. Just to let y'all further know, your boy is finally playing the Philippine stock market as well. I got into that bitch. It's interesting. It's nothing like the U.S. stock market. Everything is just dropping. The only thing that's really popping over there is PLDT and Globe. Those are the only stocks that are worth ever investing in right now, because those are the ones that are doing the best business. Jollibee is tanking like a motherfucker, bro. Jollibee was like at 230 maybe 2 weeks ago. That shit dropped a whole 100. It's about 130 or so. It's struggling. And yeah, they are shutting down a bunch of stores too. Me and my girl are just loving, just watching the market and seeing how it plays out. My man San Juan says they don't have resources. They just go catch who they catch. Point blank, period. Yeah, they don't have the money to do it. I mean, they're probably going to get some people who are going to do some self-policing, the best way to put it. Self-policing. There's never going to be anybody actually out there like a task force that's literally going to sit at a computer and try to find a person taking a picture having a social gathering. Stupid. It makes no sense. But don't be the one to get caught, though, because I'm telling you, they looking to catch somebody to make an example out of that person. If you are the one that gets caught, ladies and gentlemen, you are going to be all over the news. This person was caught violating quarantine policy or quarantine rules in the Philippines through a picture. Who the hell wants this? Who in the world or who in their right mind wants to get caught up through a picture on social media? You know, it's just wilding, man. It's wilding. My man Robert says, I think and find jail time will be done in person there. So there's no way they can get everybody on social media there. Oh yeah, they're everybody. But I'm telling you, the people that they do catch, they will make an example out of. No doubt in my mind. My man Cat Winston says they just want an excuse to MG girls on the message girls on Facebook while they're working. The bust operation will be girls getting on her date then arresting her. Oh, getting a girl on a date then arresting her and then saying there's only one way to get out of this. Bro, if they go that far, that is so damn creepy, but I wouldn't put it past anybody nowadays, man. They'll probably make it a buy bust or a date bust operation. It's gonna be a date bust, not a buy bust. But look at what we're doing, man. Look at what we're talking about. Look at what the world has come to, ladies and gentlemen. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Look at where we stand. Look at where we stand. We are over here talking about, don't get caught posting anything on your social media. Don't get caught having fun on your social media. They're going to fine you for having fun. That's literally what it sounds like to me. They're going to fine me for having fun. Does that sound right to y'all? I'm going to go to jail for having fun. I'm good. Yo, you can't be around but so many people at a time, bro. Too many people at one time. Nah, you having too much fun. And like my man said, they gonna be over here trying to get girls on dates and stuff and arresting her because she didn't have a mask on or something like that. It's gonna be hilarious. But if that does happen, that's like super creepy. But this is the world we're living in, man. So I just want you guys to have an update on what's going on in country so that you can further make your own designated decisions about how and when you choose to travel. I want you guys to be safe. I want you guys to be alert. I damn sure want you guys to be sound because I'm telling you right now, man, I don't see anything positive coming from this. Okay? Not a damn thing. There is not going to be any positive outcome to this type of policing. Granted, it's going to be, probably people getting caught up by chance. They're at least giving you a warning to tell you, look, we're going to be on your social medias. We're going to find you. Come on, man. Shout out to my man, Mr. Overrated Red Pill Doc. I'll be laughing so hard at you because sometimes that just because I went to college don't mean I can't beat your ass energy comes out of you. It's true, man. Don't let that, you think I'm playing. Don't let my education fool you, bro. I be telling people that shit all the time. They think just because I got hella sophistication that I won't put the hands to a motherfucker. It's true. I tell them the truth. Don't let this Ivy League, not even Ivy League, but don't let this educated fool over here fool you, bro. Because I will take all the smoke if I got to, man. I'm type person, man. If you want to show up and show out, man, I said, look, it's only gonna go one way. Either I'm gonna get my ass kicked or you go get yours kicked. But one way or another, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have to figure this one out. That's what I tell people. I tell people all the time, don't let the education fool your family. I know what I have to do. I know how to defend myself. I didn't take martial arts, but damn it, I watch way too much UFC for this shit. Don't think I don't know how to snap on a guillotine choke in the quickness. Don't think I don't know how to rear naked choke a motherfucker with the heartbeat. Trust me, I do this shit for fun. I love to have fun, but we got to be honest with ourselves. Back to the topic at hand. Let me not get too far off task. But I love the fact that this is where we are as a culture. I love the fact that this is where the Philippines is as a culture. I'm like, why in the world do I feel like I got to police myself? Why do I feel like I got to police the people around me? And you know what they're going to do? I can tell you right now, I know exactly what they're going to do. I know exactly what they're going to do. Everybody, I'm telling you exactly what they're going to do to you right now because Doc is the predictor of futures and I've been at this game far too long. They're going to offer up rewards for people who tattletale on other people's social media posting. They're going to give you a reward for snitching on everybody else. If you come across a picture on Facebook and you see them doing inappropriate things or some shit like that, yeah, I want you to call our hotline number. Make sure you save the picture. Make sure you get the person's name and get all of their information. And if they're caught in the act, or if we catch them, you will be rewarded or compensated for being a snitch. That's what they're going to do. They're going to try to get the locals or other people to actually be snitches too. Why not? Shit, I'll be the first one to sign up, man. I will be monitoring everybody's social media. If you tell me you're going to give me 100 pesos per person that I get caught up, shit, I want them $2. Give me, y'all go give me my $2. But I think that's what's going to happen. I'm sorry. I just think they're going to have other people self-policing. And they're not really expecting people to catch people. But if they do, I'm pretty sure they'll throw you a bone somewhere. But, it is what it is. My man Lawrence says they are already clubbing in China. The Philippines just don't have the infrastructure to handle this effectively. I don't see this place getting back to normal until 2021, maybe 2022. I gave them half the year, my G. Summer of 2021. Y'all got till summer of 2021 to get it together. My man says I oil myself up. That sounds funny. Like I put grease on my face or Vaseline or some shit. He said, man, fuck the Vaseline. Just give me some Crisco grease, bitch. It's about to be a dog fight. And after I finish, I'm going to dust your ass and I'm going to cook chicken on your bitch ass. You just going to say some retarded shit. But Doc don't fight, though, man. I do not fight. I don't believe in fighting. I think fighting is stupid. I believe that if you push me to a place I don't like to be, you will force me to defend myself. I don't call it fighting. I just say, y'all just force me to defend myself. And I don't like it. I'll be cool until you fuck with me the wrong way. And then we in trouble. All the snitch nines coming out in the Philippines, bro. He said they gonna come out the woodwork. They gonna pop up like Jack in the Box. Y'all think I'm joking? Shit, they probably gonna say 50 pesos for every post that leads to an arrest. Because you got to understand this, guys. You have got to understand this part. There's a track that we have to follow. Imagine, let's say, for example, you post somebody. They catch that person. They find that person, whatever the fine may be. I'm pretty sure they don't mind giving you the minimal they possibly can from the fine that they've gotten from that person to you. So yeah, they'll give you 50 pesos, 100 pesos per person they find and actually find. That's what they're going to say. If we convict somebody or catch them on some bullshit, yeah, you're going to get yours. But they got to convict them first, aka that means they have got to be able to get that fine out of them. If they don't get the fine, that doesn't necessarily mean it's gonna that you're gonna get yours, all right? Because they could say, oh well, there was substantial evidence that did not lead to their arrest or some shit like that, It's just a strange world we living in, man. And I just don't like the type of policing that we're gonna have to deal with, guys. And that's why I'm telling you, man, I'm just not ready, man. I'm not Philippines ready anymore. And I don't think you guys should be rushing to jump the gun over there either. That's all I want to say. I want to get you guys on the right path. I want to get your mind right, get your game tight, because nobody comes to the Philippines to endure this type of behavior. Policemen or people in general scanning your social medias just to make sure that you're not having fun, that you're not having large gatherings, that you're not using or drinking alcohol or something like that. That shit crazy, bruh. But I'm telling you, man, a whole bunch of snitches gonna be popping up. San Juan, I'm volunteering my services, bruh. Me being the foreigner, I'm incognito, man. I'm just there to have a good time. Watch your boy be in the background snapping hella pics and shit. That's me right here in the background. I'm not even on IG, bruh. I'm just gonna be in the cut chilling, just snapping pictures like, yep. They didn't have a mask on. They didn't have a mask on. They didn't have a mask on. You got to get them. You better get them. You got to get them. You better get them. Hey, by the time I'm done, man, I'm going to be making it rain so much in the Philippines. I think they going to hire me on full time, man. I'm going to be up there just catching them all like a goddamn Pokemon. Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. Bruh, I'm going to be in the club just in the cut chilling, man. I'm going to catch every last one of them. Ooh, they was violating. And they was kissing too. They ain't had a mask on. Ooh, did you see that? I'm gonna make sure I get. I'm gonna get all y'all. Y'all think I'm joking? Shit. Told you, man. Look, I need a job anyways, man. That's an easy job. That's easy money, bruh. That's light work for me. You mean to tell me all I gotta do is go home? I mean, go in the back of the club and chill, bruh. That's it. You want me to go out there and have fun and catch other people having fun? Oh yeah, we could do that. We could do that. My man said they're gonna get the fine and not pay anybody. Oh yeah, Philippine way, bro. That Philippine way, bro. Yo, get the money and not pay nobody. Shout out to my man Terry Edwards. What's good with your family? My man Kyle Winston says just sit inside in a crowded low income area. Take your phone now, then start snapping pics. He says snipping in one by one. Yo, telling you, bro, in the back of the crowd, gotta catch them all. Pokemon, bro. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm gonna be making it rain. I'm gonna be like, look, hey, for everyone that I get tonight, bro, what's my number? Y'all better go ahead and tell me now. Don't play me. We gonna we gonna be drawing up contracts and everything, bro. That's what's gonna make it funny. yo, I'm telling you, yo, we gonna be drawing up contracts and shit. Like, yo. For everyone that I catch, man, what's my percentage of the cut? Don't play me now, nigga. We got this shit written in stone. Don't play me. You know, it's gonna be one of those numbers. I told you, bro. Top notch snitch, baby. Shit, if you gonna pay me to do it, boy. I'll be volunteering my services for real, for real. Oh man, he said, Doc, did you know through the census they are 58% Black American babies in the Philippines? Well, you know what? Why am I not surprised, bro? But again, they don't like black people, remember? Yo, fam, let them tell it. They don't want half black babies. So it's all good. My man, Mr. Diaz, you damn right. The million peso snitch. I'm gonna be making it rain too. They gonna be like, what do you plan to do with your money? Shit, motherfucker, what you think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy these hoes, man. Hey, you better make sure you mask up always. Of course, I gotta protect myself. What do I look like, an idiot? Being a club, dude, y'all don't know me like that. Tell you right now, I've been looking for a job in the Philippines, and I think I found it. I'm gonna be volunteering my services everywhere because they don't think the foreigner gonna be the snitch. They gonna think somebody in the local community gonna be snitching. They ain't gonna think it's the foreigner, man. Be in the club chilling. I'm gonna be having on those, those camera mask shit. Yeah, it's not the camera mask, but the glasses with the cameras in it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start investing in like high tech equipment and shit. Watch your boy, man. He gonna have the little pin cameras and the damn button cams and the damn glasses cams. You seen Vice? You seen them shows, man? Your boy gonna invest in some high quality equipment. Oh, and I'm gonna be setting it off. That way I don't have to take my phone out and seem like I'm really doing something stupid, right? I'm gonna be super incognito. I told you. Y'all know me better than this. My man Reginald, what's good with you, brother? He says, Doc, before you know it, it'll be 2021. 21 will be here before we know it. You damn right. Oh, did you say 58% or 0.58%? I'm lost. I don't know. I forgot about the numbers. I don't know where I'm confused. I didn't know if he meant 58% or 0.58%. I don't know, man. Shit. But hey, maybe y'all know more than me. Anywho, like I was saying, yeah, you're looking at the top snitch right now. I'm already volunteering my services, bro. I'm gonna start typing PNP Philippine Police, Mr. Lieutenant General Caesar or Malazar. Yeah. You looking for one? I got you. Mr. Diaz, is probably hella cheap to invest in a club in Walker Street right now. They got that bitch shut down. I gotta get him. I think I read that comment wrong. I don't know what census though. Says some shit like that. But yo, like I said, man, them numbers right there, man. I love them numbers. I'm gonna invest in a bar on Walking Street too. Too much of a risk though, guys, to be investing in bars on Walking Street. We're gonna be targeted like a motherfucker. They don't want us to succeed. Shoot. But yeah, man, that's just what I wanted to talk to you guys real quick. Just watch your social media activity. That's it. Somebody invited me to a travel group, bro. And like I be I don't know what's going on, but I got an invite to a travel group, right? And it's just a bunch of guys that are sharing in their conquests, right? From different countries. I mean, DR, you name it, Brazil, Philippines, of course, Thailand, and places like that. So you got these guys who are posting images of the girls that they be smashing on these particular travel groups. And I'm like, man, these hoes is looking bad. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking to myself, what kind of person does something like that? Like, that's like, I don't need to brag about my conquest to other people. I see it happening, and that's gonna be a video, man. We're gonna have to do that video on that one. These travel groups, man, they some sucker shits for real. Anywho, my man says Angeles City is like a ghost town, but they are still building apartments and homes like crazy because they know that when it gets back to normal, you're gonna have your crusty, dustiest foreigner of them all running around in the background. Running around in the background, waiting for it to open up. But yo, Cal, you are 100% correct, bro. They are all smashing the same chicks. You want to know what I did notice? This is the truth, guys. This is the truth. When I was, I got to make this video. I want to make it tonight, probably put it out tomorrow. But to give you a brief overview, what ends up happening, and I only noticed this when I started paying attention to the comment section, because you know me, if I'm going to get invited to a travel group, right, all I want to care about is to see what the girls look like. I'm like, shit, I don't care what these guys have to say. Shit, I also want to see what the hoes look like, because that's just me. But what I noticed is that most of these guys are sitting there like, yo, what's this girl's number? What's this girl's information? And they're literally giving this girl's cell phone number out. So you're right, bro. They are just hitting up on the same types of chicks. And it's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I mean, it's like playing a game of pass around. Oh my God. It's so sad. Oh, we gonna do this one, and we gonna get it in, guys. That's probably gonna be my video for tomorrow. I had something else planned to be released to you guys, but that's gonna be the one right there. Let me go ahead and screenshot. I don't know if I'm gonna title it "How to Avoid Hoes in the Philippines," though, Liam, but I'm gonna get something like that. We got to do that video because that is the nastiest, weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. It's nasty. It's crazy. It's weird. Look, if you want to try to organize a protest in the Philippines, don't call me. Hey, yo, John, if they try to organize any type of protest in the Philippines, don't lose my number, because no way in this world I'm ever gonna waste my time to do some shit like that. Anyways, guys, I gotta get started on that video. My man says you spot on, dog. I can't see a bunch of grown men talking about who they smashed like overgrown teenagers. It's sad, man. It's sad, dude. If I really wanted to, oh, I got 10 years of shit built up for if I ever wanted to go that far. But that's just not me, man. Like, for some reason, I have respect for the girls that I once upon a time used to deal with. You know, you got to have a level of respect, man. And that's that type of shit I can't get with. I tell people all the time, man, there's certain things that I cannot deal with. And one of them is kissing and telling. All right. I might do some shit on Patreon, but the difference between here and Patreon is at least you got to be subscribed over there to hear the story. And it's not a story that's going to get out where everybody is going to hear it. It's only going to be for the guys that actually want to hear the story. And when they hear it, yeah, I might show a picture or two so you know how Doc used to get down. But that's it. It's not something that's made public on like a social media site like Facebook or like on a YouTube video. Like, yo, look at this girl here. This is what I used to get into. And all that. It's stupid, man. It's sad, it's desperate, and it reeks of fucking loneliness, man. And you know, like my man says, like overgrown teenagers, bro. I see it too much, man. I see it too much, and it's nasty. Ain't no way in hell I'm sharing, no, bitch. I told y'all remember, you know, would you guys be okay with being a side dude? I said, how the hell you want to be the side dude to the side dude? Do you want to be the side dude? You know, I asked the question. I'm like, yo, man, who the fuck wants to be the side dude? It's just weird. It's weird, but these guys do share women. Ugh. I love y'all to death. I will put my hand on a stack of Bibles and say that I love the people who rock with Doc. Ain't no way in hell I'm fucking anybody that y'all fucking. I'm sorry. Unless it's by accident. Okay? That's the only way it's gonna happen. Unless it's by coincidence or by accident. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna fuck anybody that y'all fuck. It's just not cool, bro. That's just weird. Like my man says, that's just some weird shit. It's weird. I'm not gonna openly, knowingly share a chick with y'all. Like, why? I said all the punani you could get in the Philippines, and you're thinking that I want to share what I used to get? Like, what? No. You know what? Never mind. I can't even talk about that one. I got a story to tell, but I'll never tell it. But anyways, yeah, it's just weird. That's one story I'm gonna keep that one to the inside to the day that I die. I'm gonna tell you right now. Mm. You do gotta rub her up. That's different, man. That's when you're I think it's a little different when you're stationed and you're in the military. It kind of seems like something you would, well, I guess it's the camaraderie of the brotherhood, but I don't know, man. I think when you're in the military and when you're a grown ass man traveling on your own, I think it's a little different. Maybe not. Maybe you guys know the difference, but I just can't see myself sharing nothing with nobody. My brother, maybe. Like if you blood and you my dude, and we just kind of just have an agreement. Like, look, man, I don't know. Even then, that's just weird though, because there's too much to go around to be sharing chicks, man. Everybody got at least one sexy friend or at least one friend you don't mind hitting up on. At least one. At least one. My man said they be like comparing notes when you get ready for a school final test. Yeah, that's kind of funny. They be like, yo, man, yo, did she do this? Did she do that one thing for you that she did for me? Ah, did you like that? Check, not check. It's nasty, bro. I can't, man. I just can't. I can't see myself doing it. I'm a grown ass man. I never been one to share. I'm very selfish. I'll tell you the truth. So I ain't about to just openly pass over some chicks. I mean, you see that a lot in the industry, like the rap industry and shit like that. They be talking about how everybody in the hood got the one chick. But then again, I can't really cry, bitch, and moan. You guys remember the story about how we used to grow up in the hood? Come on. You remember the stories growing up in the hood? I said everybody had the hood chick, right? Everybody had the one chick in the hood that everybody used to get up on. But I think that type of behavior when you're younger is fine. I think, okay, that's what it is for me. That's the truth. That's where I have the problem. I was trying to figure out what would be my issue with it. The problem is when you're a grown ass man and you're doing that, like a grown man. If you're growing or like in your 20s or something like that, and you still trying to figure yourself out, maybe it's still, I'm not even gonna say excusable, but maybe you might be able to get over it. But when you like 30, 40, 50 years old and shit, and you in these travel groups talking about the bitches you used to smash, and y'all compare notes and trying to I think it's childish, bro. You can't be no 30, 40-year-old man with that type of behavior and mentality. It's sad. You come off desperate and you come off just it ain't cool, man. It just don't rock. Doc don't rock like that. It just can't work. My man says I once seen a girl that I knew. She was on a guy's YouTube and he was saying how much Filipinos love black men. Nah, man, she just loves black men. She ran through easily 50 already. Ah, you know what? You got to be careful. I told y'all in my video, for anybody who paid attention, I would be nervous if my girl had a thing for black guys. It's different for her to date a black guy. But if she has a thing for black men, that's what I said. It's different. Because trust me, if she has a thing or an affinity for black men, damn near any black guy that talks to her probably has a 99.9% chance of hitting it. There's a big difference, dude. There's a big difference between liking black men and having an affinity for black men. Like dating a black guy versus liking black men. You see the difference? Man versus men, men being plural, men meaning it's a consistent consensus that she's down to get down with the brown. Ooh, 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 We can't do it, guys. We can't do it. Doc won't do it. Man, I don't ruin my whole video. I still might put it out. Maybe, maybe not. He says, even if you don't have to beg her for it, tell them you're a virgin. I always tell them I got my V card. It always works for me. The Filipino women, of course. Oh man, so those boys are gonna end up giving each other AIDS from being unsanitary. We need to call OSA and the CDC. Man, I don't even have time to waste my time. Most of them aren't in the Philippines though. There are a lot of them in like the DR and shit like that. It's kind of sad. I don't like it. My man says I got to get my own. I can't rock with my friend or partner's lady. I have to get my own. They said there's too many women. That's just me, man. Shout out to my man Julian. What's going on, bro? I have a thing, man, and that's just one thing I can't rock with, man. I can't see myself trying to smash up on somebody that I know one of my boys already hit up on. Like he already got that. Even if he says, "Yo, man, you could go for it if you want to," it just seems. I don't know, bro. I'm just a little different, man. Mm. That's a good question. He says, "What's this pandemic going on? Women are giving up that piece of the pie for a place to stay. That strong independent women stuff is going out of the window." You bet your ass. Look, man, the struggle is real, pimping. The struggle is real out here in these streets, man. Women do a lot of things when they desperate, and then that means Poonan for the Lolo. I'm in love with the Coco, bruh. You know better than that. My man Robert said he didn't share in the military, man. Dude, everybody had a pass around chick, bro, but that was when I was like 17, 18, 19 years old, family. Respect. I can't see you doing that when you 30, 40, 50 years old. And we're talking about travel groups that literally deal with men that are over the age of 35. Yeah, everybody had a neighborhood pass around chick. Hell, man, I had that shit in the States. Living on base, there was always one chick. You're 100% correct. I mean, look, the mentality when you're a kid, of course, man. I'm not going to overlook the fact that everybody did have that one chick in the hood that everybody knew would give it up. Duh. Yeah, that was quite often. More often than none. But I can't see that shit happening in my time right now, in my 30s. I can't see myself doing that. When I was 17, when I was 18, you ain't know no better. I kind of think that you kind of get away with that shit for sure when you're that age. But come on, man. You can't be no 30, 40, 50-year-old man trying to pass around. Man, come on, bro. I don't see it. I don't see it. We're going to get some triggering. We're going to get some trigger happy individuals in that video, man. Don't get me wrong. I'll never say that you're the first to ever get that. Of course, let me say that again. You won't be the first to hit that. So you'll probably be coming in a strong second, third, fourth, or fifth. It just depends on your number and the rotation. But again, I'm saying in the moment in which you're getting yours, you're not the one sharing it with somebody else. You dig? It's yours when it's yours, but it's not something where you hitting it and then your boy hit it and then you come back and hit it again. You know what I'm saying? I get that. That's not the way it should roll. If you just so happen to have a chick that y'all both smashed in passing and you didn't know, it's a little different. But the way that I hear it in my head or the way that I see it, when you 30, 40, 50 years old, I'm thinking that shit's sad. When you 18, 19, 20, 21, hell, I'll even give you up to 23. Because, man, I'll be honest. I can say this because this is a safe space, right? I can say what I need to say because this is a safe space. But us as men, we do mature a little later. So we might still do the same fucked up things we used to do as a child, probably up until like we're 25, you know? So, I mean, sometimes we don't even mature until we're like in our 30s. So the whole pass around game, I'm not going to hold it against you if you like if you're 35 and younger, I won't hold that against you. I know that sounds crazy, but I won't hold it against you if you like 35 or younger. But if you're a grown ass man and you still playing that pass around game, I don't know, man. I can't really rock with that one. I can't see it, guys. I can't see it. Maybe I'm wrong, but maybe I'm right. But I can tell you right now, that video gonna have somebody tight. Ooh, somebody gonna be in their feelings for that one. Nah, I gotta put it out. I'm sorry. I can't do it. San Juan, I bet you they having a lot of rotations now because of the disparity that exists in the world today. We're gonna leave it at that. We gotta be careful, guys. Look, I'm telling you, man, I do not want a girl who fantasizes about black men. Okay, I do not, do not, do not, do not, do not want any woman that is in love with black men. Like, oh my god, I just can't. I can see myself date a black man forever. Excuse me? No, 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 no. Gotta go, gotta go. I know. I said about 30. I know 35 is still old as hell, man. You shouldn't be having that mentality when you're 35. But I kind of give us an excuse. I know I shouldn't cape for these goofy motherfuckers, but I do sometimes. Okay, I want to give everybody a benefit of the doubt. My man John, John, you said it, man. When you're 30, you kind of just getting it in where you fitting it in. And I can't really blame a guy 30, we'll say 34, no, 33. We'll say 33 is the cutoff point. 33 is the cutoff point, guys. That's what I'm gonna say. 33 is the cutoff point. 33 and below. You might be able to excuse the behavior for people posting that type of stuff or that nonsense on Facebook pages. 33 and below, you might be able to get away, or you might be able to excuse. And I'm not saying that it's easy, but you might be able to excuse the behavior and the mentality of men that find themselves in situations like that. Man, once you hit 35, you're a grown ass man, man. You better get that shit out your head, man. That pass around game went out of style when you was in your 20s. I barely should give you an excuse for your 30s. But I kind of feel like some guys just come into their home kind of late. Again, we kind of late bloomers sometimes. But yeah, 33. You by the time you're 35, man, if you still talk about that pass around game, you bugging for sure. Liam says he wants to be the first black man that his woman ever sees. Yeah, well, I will say the first one she sees outside of television or some shit. Yo, man, it's just wild. I'm telling you, I feel you though, bro. I do. I feel you, man. It's crazy. Robert, you think that in your 30s you should be out of that stage? Yeah, you probably right, but I don't know why I give people an excuse. My bad, bro. I don't know why. I guess I want to give my men the benefit of the doubt, but I can't. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. I want to do it, but I can't, man. You should be out of the stage by your 30s, but most people are not. My man says, Doc, what do you think women are going to do when prostitution becomes legal? Because now that bad attitude is not going to work because you could just pay for play and not pay for dates. Hey, yo, brother, let me go one step further. Let me go one giant leap, not a step. But let me just jump the gun on this one. What do you think is gonna happen when them damn sex robots come out? I'm gonna just throw it out there, guys. That's the question, my G. That C1000 or whatever they're calling that shit, for the people who can afford one, why pay for prostitution when you can get you a chick that won't speak, won't talk? Oh my goodness. Can you imagine what the world is going to be like? I don't believe in that stuff. But I'm just saying, what are we going to do when that thing comes to the market? For real, for wholesale, retail, and all the above, ladies and gentlemen, when that damn C1000 comes to the market. Whoo. Ooh, when that sex doll comes to the market for retail, brother. Oh my God. It's gonna be trouble. Facts. My man John says usually when a Filipina says she loves black men or any other race, it means those men to her are good payers. No more. He said it's all about cash. I just don't want anybody to say they love me for anything. Like, if you just have a specific connection to one particular race, I'm not feeling it. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't want you to just like me. Robert says at 27, you need to actually get your shit together. I know. I'm just weirded out, man. I'm just saying, I don't know. Robert, I'm sorry, bro. I don't know why I say 32. Don't ask me why, pimping. I don't know why. I'm giving them an excuse up to 33, 32, 33. But by 35, you need to get your ish together, like super fast. But yeah, man. It's different, man. He says, ain't nothing more sexier than a Filipino that know how to give a shape up and fried chicken and watch you play 2K and Madden. I'm telling you, man, they're probably that is how can I say this? That is a beautiful, beautiful thing. I'm with you on that one 100%. How rare that is, super rare. We're just gonna go super, super, super rare that she's gonna have all of those qualities. I think the fried chicken part, no doubt in my mind, they're gonna do that. The shape up, that's gonna take practice. I don't know if you want your chick to practice on you, but the shape up, we might have to work on that one. But to sit there and watch you play 2K and Madden, watch baby girl grab the sticks and play with you, that's a dream come true. Then you're gonna get mad at her when she start dusting your ass in 2K though. Like my girl, like I told you, man, my young lady will sit down and watch me play. I mean, not play, but watch UFC with me and know the people who are fighting. That's when I knew it was real. That's what I knew it was real. I'm like, yo, you really gonna take the time to understand the people that I like or the sport that I like to watch, and you gonna sit there and literally watch this with me. I said, girl, you must love me or something, because I don't know anybody go do those shit like that. But yeah, when the chick can get you right, I'm telling you, I'm with you on that one. Reginald Graham, you ain't never lie, family. He got to get that Booty Loot Chronicles, man. If you ain't never read the Booty Loot Chronicles in your life, that is the best book I've ever written in my whole entire life. That will tell you the conquest of a young boy who came into a man during his time in the Philippines, man. That is my shit. Reggie, you ain't never lie, family. That Booty Loot Chronicles. Man, I need to make part 2, bro. Damn, I forgot that I wanted to do part 2 before the end of the year. I don't think I'm going to get it out. Fuck, I might. I haven't had a time to work on it, but we'll get it. My man Sam wants this fun fact. Some guys in that group are shooting the club up and leaving their back to the topic at hand. Now I can connect it to my other video. Come on, man. Don't make it easy for me. Don't serve up the alley-oop, because you know Doc could dunk that bitch with quickness. Don't serve me the alley. Come on, man. Don't fucking dish the dime like Steve Paul and JC. Why'd I say Steve Paul? Like Steve Nash, Chris Paul, or JC Kidd. Saying, "Juan, don't serve me the dime, brother. Don't do it, because you know I'm going to put it in. I'm going to drop it every single time. I'm going to dunk the hell out of that bitch like I'm LeBron. Don't do it to me." It's going to happen. Now the video has to happen. There's just no way I can get around it. Today, prostitution is called human trafficking. True. And any girl can accuse a man of human trafficking for any reason, then they're off to jail. Pass. I pass all day long, man. I pass. Shout out to my brother Pedro. I see you, family. But I gotta let you know, man, that travel group shit be on some weird shit. I'm good. I just like those when I got the invite, I had no idea what it was. I'll be honest with you. I wasn't even paying attention to the shit. I forgot, and actually I didn't even look at the invite because I don't really join a lot of shit. Man, next thing you know, I'm chilling, and like I click on it one day, and next thing you know, I'm actually in a group. But don't get me wrong, dude, I was hella interested though. I'm not gonna front though. I was going through the look. I was going through the list. Like I was looking at the chicks. I'm like, yo, okay, I see y'all over here. Now, that's what I was thinking. Then it got really nasty when I started seeing that whole exchanging of information type shit. I'm like, bro, man, y'all just turning these chicks into pass around girls. Ugh. It would have been a Facebook travel group. I got invited to a Facebook travel group, and it was, ugh. Yeah. Bro, you know I'm going to dunk that bitch. Don't serve me the alley, man. Don't make it easy for me. Yo, when a fast break too, come on, man. You know I'm light years ahead of this shit. Don't serve me the fast break on it. Don't serve me the alley-oop on the fast break, man. Oh, I'm going to show up. I'm going to drop it. Oh, don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. My man Reggie says, so when these so-called groups start comparing notes, Doc, you pull out your book and it will put them all to shame. Hey. Oh, and don't get me wrong, man. The funny thing is I got pictures to back up everything that I say. See, there's one thing that I don't like. I hate people who talk a bunch of mess and they ain't got the evidence. Mike got receipts, bro. That's one thing I always told myself. I said, man, if I ever say something, I have got to be able to back it up just in case somebody tries to question me on it, and just in case somebody tries to press me on it. Because again, there's no way in this world you're going to make me look stupid. Now, most of the time, people will take me at my word because, again, I literally have no reason to lie to y'all. And y'all should know that by now. If you've been listening to me for the past 3+ years, you'll know I have no reason to lie to you. But you have a chosen few that want to try to call me out my name, think that your boy lying. I keeps my receipts. What I will do is show the people that I know will keep my receipts private, and they'll be able to definitely justify or quantify or be my backup to the story. Because again, you gotta have somebody who knows your real truth if it really ever came to that point. I keep the receipts just in case I have to. Most of the time, people don't. But if you ever want the receipts, man, trust me, they do exist. And I don't play games with that because, again, I can't put a lot of people to shame, bro. I just try not to. I don't brag too much, man, because it's not fun. Besides, I'm in a relationship. Guys, what I look like bragging about old shit, being in a relationship. Come on, man. Shit don't work. Shit don't work no more. Shoot. The hoes I paid, yeah, John. Every girl that I paid, they allowed me to have my receipts, man. Trust me, I got a book of receipts. It'll show you the prices and everything. Even though I'm not talking about those receipts, but that's funny. I set myself up for it, so I gotta laugh it off. But yes, I do have the evidence, not the receipts. I got the carbon copy too, bro. I got the carbon copy. My man, Mr. Red Pill says, Doc, the one girl that knows how to shape you up and sit you in the bathroom and talk to you while you on the toilet. You good that listen to your plans and goals. Oh yeah. The girl that'll hold your hand while you taking a shit, she the one. The one that'll sit there and the one that'll sit there and shower while you taking a shit. Oh. She gonna be the one that'll let you y'all just be sitting there having a bullshit conversation, bro. Yo, the men who do pass around chicks, they do be hella suspect, Liam. I'm with you on that one, brother. I do not ever deny that one, but we're gonna have a video on it. I'm gonna try to get my thoughts together enough to be able to give you guys a very fruitful video. We talked a lot about it here. I'm gonna try my best, but yeah. My man, Doc, you ain't never lied. He said you got the receipts. I said I read the book twice, bro. The receipts don't lie. And like my man Liam said, Liam, you're right, bro. It ain't no shame in tricking. I wanted to have this conversation later on, but I did want to talk about the topic of, the whole "it ain't tricking if you got it" topic of conversation. We'll probably touch on that one in the live stream later on because there's been some revelations, man. There's been some revelations. Let me tell you a quick story. I hate I don't want to divulge it. Shit. I want to make this the video. Michael. No, not the video. I got to talk myself out of it because I want to talk about it so bad. I want to talk about it so bad. But I can't. Should I tell the story or should I shouldn't? Should I save it for the video or should I just tell you the story? If I should tell you the story now, just let me know because I'm thinking about making it a video, but I don't want to share the story now and then make the video and then it'd be worthless. But if I share it now, I'm not gonna make the video. Press 1 if I should share the story. Press 2 if I should just make the video. I'll let y'all decide. Yo, if I should go ahead and share this quick one with you, it's nothing dramatic. But if I should share it with you or save it for the video, press 2 for the video. Press 1 for just go ahead and get it out. Oh, my receipts be popping, B. Shit, they can't tell me nothing. Hey, my shit like the Holy Grail, pimping. Don't play with me. I keep my shit in a very, 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 very sacred place. The video. Okay, thank you. I'll do the video part because it was interesting. And oh my God, I want to put pictures in it. Damn, but I can't because I'm not trying to dime out anybody. That's my only problem. That's my only issue. I got to not blur out pictures, but I got to cover faces in the video, okay? Because like I said, man, Doc's not into kissing and telling. I'm not into really getting into stuff like that. But yeah, shit. Yeah, video. Okay, let me take note of that one. All right, we'll do the video for that one because that's gonna be awesome. First of all, I gotta knock out 2 damn videos. Probably I'll shoot them after we get right. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Philippine Police, my man Pedro says stay on topic. I appreciate you, man. You got to get your boy back because I'll be all over the damn place. But yeah, social media snitch. You're looking at me right now. I'm gonna tell on all y'all. Don't be caught up, man. I'm gonna snitch on y'all. I need that 50 pesos per person I snitch on. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get all that. Snitch 9 to the Philippines. You're looking at him pimping. I'm telling you. Let me see. I said it ain't tricking if you got it. I gotta type this out so I don't forget, guys. I'm sorry. Travel face. I'm gonna just call it travel Facebook groups. All right, bet. All right, guys. I'm gonna shoot those videos. I'm gonna probably record them today, and I'll probably post them sometime this week. Mr. Diaz, I'm not gonna put you on blast, pimping. I'm gonna make sure that nobody knows anything about nothing. Ooh, bro. What dude wants to know if his Johnson is smaller than some other dude? That's just disgusting. John, I got receipts for days, pimping. I'm gonna blow the dust off them 10-year-old receipts. I'm gonna blow the dust off them 10-year-old receipts. Don't play with me. This shit crazy. But in those travel groups, see, I can't even stay on topic, man. I'm gonna have to go ahead and cut it, man, because I'm already ready to do my video. So, gentlemen, I'm going to have to leave you to your own devices. But yeah, man, this is gonna be a great one. I gotta go ahead and get my mind right for these videos. All right, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to everybody who showed up, man. Shout out, much love to all of you guys. John, my man CJ, Robert, appreciate you, my man Mr. Diaz, much love to you, Mr. Red Pill himself. Appreciate the love, my man Pedro. Much love to you guys. Liam Johnson, Reginald Graham. Appreciate you rocking out with the dog, man. San Juan, I appreciate the alley-oop because your boy about to slam it down hard. Like you just, look, I'm making all these sex noises. I need to chill. But yeah, it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. But much love to everybody who showed up. Larnie, I know you were here earlier. My man Julian, much love to you. Cal Winston, I see you, family. I gotta just call you guys out real quick so I can get out of here so that I can make sure I drop these videos and at least dedicate the time necessary to make a substantially good video. Shout out to my man David Webb. Much love to you, man. Where the white women at? I haven't seen any in my I haven't seen any lately. Shout out to my man Manny. All right, guys, man. You guys are awesome. We're gonna go hard tonight, man. Figuratively and literally. Let me stop. It's about to go down, man. I appreciate the love, family, man. I appreciate you guys getting it in. We're gonna relive some moments, man. All right, bet. We out. We out. Y'all stay blessed, man. Much love to you. My man Stock, I got a lot of female friends that tell me stories. Dudes really be having a conversation with women asking about another man's sex game. It's nasty. That's stupid. Hey, man, John, I got 10 years of receipts to organize, pimping, man. Do not judge me for what I do. Do never judge a man for what he does. Actually, my receipts are already chronologically, categorically in order. Thank you very much. And I put them in protective sleeves so I could just blow the dust off that bitch with the quickness. Okay, I am ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, man, we're going to have a great one, man. These videos are about to pop off. Probably going to be released this week, no doubt. All right, guys, it has been fun, has been real, but the doc's got to get to getting. So with that being said, the good doc is officially out, at least knuckle, which means I am going now. Bye-bye. As always, love you guys. Makita. Mabuhay. Peace.